What's going on, guys? Welcome back to a brand new video. I'm Chase and he's Sky, and today we're reacting to RWBY Volume 2, Episodes 5 and 6.
And by the way, we have a Patreon. If you want to see uncut, unblurred, early reactions, go check it out.
If you're watching this on Patreon, thank you. We greatly appreciate it. And Sky, let's get right into it. I'm ready.
Play it. It's been a while.
Ready for more
Play
RWBY.
It. Bro, she really does look like a god. I'm not gonna lie.
Was that the bully guy that
Yeah.
he faced before? Okay.
Is it just like a montage of her like best plays?
I think so.
Damn. There's no way that dude stole a squad.
Bro, they're getting folded.
She blocked both?
Oh. Literally Captain America out here.
It's like you're playing frisbee golf. Okay, buddy. Fidget spinner?
Bro, that's kind of a cool attack, but it didn't do anything. She just blocked it.
You're not gonna land a single hit on her. I'm gonna bet that right now. Bro, just give up! You for sure know he's a backbencher.
Bro, I would have gave up already. This is crazy.
That was cool, but still. Nah, she's in a fighting game, bro. Look at this! That's her ultimate!
And she caught it. That is crazy.
And that's for Jean.
Well done, Miss Nikos. You should have no problem qualifying for the tournament.
Thank you, Professor.
All right. Now I know that's a tough act to follow, but we have time for one more sparring match. Any volunteers?
Damn, they're just all watching?
Miss Belladonna? You've been rather docile for the past few classes. Why don't you...
I'll do it.
Mercury, is it? Very well. Let's find you an opponent.
Actually, I wanna fight.
Wait, his name's Mercury?
Me?
I'm afraid Miss Nikos has just finished a match. I recommend you choose another partner.
No, it's fine. I'd be happy to oblige.
This guy seems kind of confident. Look at that walk. He's ready.
Nah, he's a menace.
Alright, Sky, is he about to get folded, or is he actually gonna do good? I can't tell if he's just cocky.
I forgot those are the villains! Oh! Oh no!
But I'm saying, like, do you think the villains will actually, like, show their hand? Like, do really good, or, like, lose on purpose?
I think... No, he's not trying. He's for sure not trying.
Wait.
Hey, your friend's doing pretty good.
Damn!
He's like, huh?
That was sick.
I forfeit.
You don't even want to try?
What's the point? You're a world-renowned fighter. We're obviously leagues apart.
In that case, Pira Nikos is the victor of the match.
He
Again.
did kind of throw like I thought he might.
Next time you may want to
I
think
wonder
a
how
little
strong
harder
he is
before choosing
while
an
he's
opponent.
trying, bro.
I'll be
He'll
sure
be
to
really
do that.
strong.
You see, he didn't care at all.
That is all for
I mean,
today.
it looked like he was just figuring out her
And
ability.
remember, the dance
He's
is
like,
this weekend, but you all have your first mission on Monday. I will not accept any excuses.
What was she's reading?
Learning is so much fun.
Mm-mm.
Hey, Blake, you, doing okay?
I'm fine.
So I hear there's this dance going on this weekend. Sounds pretty lame, but you and me, I'm thinking, not as lame, huh?
What?
The
That's the
dance
worst
this
way to say it.
weekend. You wanna go or what?
I don't have time for a stupid dance. I thought you, of all people, would get that.
Or she hasn't slept in like 3 days, it looks like.
You what? We want you to go to the dance.
That's ridiculous. Blake, we're worried.
Bro, oh my god, go to
Investigation's starting to mess
sleep.
with your head.
You can't sleep, you hardly eat, and to be honest, your grades have been suffering.
You think I care about grades? People's lives are at stake. We know, and we're all still trying to figure out what Torchwick is up to.
Thanks to you and Sun, we know they're operating somewhere outside of Southeast Vale. And the Schnee Company record singled out Vale as the primary target for dust robberies over the last few months.
Don't forget about their missing military tech, too.
But there are still unanswered questions.
Blake, you won't be able to find anything if you can't even keep your eyes open.
All we're
That's-
asking is that you take it easy for one day.
It will be fun. Yang and I will make sure of it.
Yeah, we're planning the whole event.
Excuse me? Team Coffee's away mission lasted longer than expected.
So Weiss and I were asked to pick up where they left off. And now we can make sure you have the perfect night.
And once it's all over, we'll return to our search, rested and ready. So what do you think?
I think this is a colossal waste of time.
For a second, I thought she just closed her eyes and just fell asleep.
Yeah, back.
I'll be in the library.
Dang.
Great.
She can't keep going like this.
Why?
Oh my.
John, what?
John.
What?
Oh, come on. Open the door.
Oh my, he's
I
begging.
promise not to say.
I locked the door.
I lied. Why
Oh.
Schnee?
Oh my
You were
god.
calling me
I'm cringing out of my
to the
mind right now.
dance on Sunday.
Oh no.
Are you done?
Yes?
No. What?
And that is why they call you the Ice Queen.
All my life, boys have only cared about the perks of my
What
last
is going
name.
on?
Besides,
What is
I already
happening
have
with
it in
everybody?
mind. Date or no date, none of this will matter if we can't get Blake to go.
Oh, John's trading?
Well done.
Your sword
Bro
makes
just
you
laughed in his
immense-
face. That is crazy.
Full just emoted on him. That's crazy,
Are you
bro.
ready to move on to Aura?
I'm actually thinking maybe we just skip Aura tonight. Might go on a jog or something.
Come on. I know you get frustrated, but you must keep trying. I'm sure we'll discover your semblance any day now.
That's not it. It's just... It's dumb.
What is it? Jean, you know you can tell me.
It's Weiss.
Oh. What about her?
I asked her to the dance and she shot me down. Big surprise, right?
Well, I believe the saying goes, there's plenty of fish in the sea.
That's easy
Is
for
she
you to
one of the
say.
fish?
You probably got guys clamoring over each other just to
Bro,
ask
I've been
you
thinking
out.
about that like the whole time. Like,
You'd be
He hits on
surprised.
everybody else besides her.
Yeah,
That helps
she
her,
just said
that helps
you'd
him
be
the most.
surprised.
Get a date to the dance? I'll wear a dress.
She
Bruh.
definitely likes him. She definitely likes him.
Oh,
Bruh.
the invincible girl.
She's smart, but I wouldn't say invincible.
Do tell.
Her semblance is polarity, but you'd never know just by watching.
After she made contact with my boots, she was able to move them around however she wanted. But
What?
she only made slight adjustments.
Just enough to make it look like she's untouchable. She doesn't broadcast her power, so it puts her opponents at a disadvantage.
People assume she's fated for victory, when she's really taken fate into her own hands. Interesting.
That's still a broken power,
Add
though.
her to the
It is.
list.
You should be able to take her no problem.
It's not about overpowering the enemy. It's about taking away what power they have. And we will.
Dang.
In time.
I hate waiting.
Don't worry, Mercury. We have a fun weekend ahead of us.
I have a theory.
What?
If she hits someone with that needle, does it take away their power?
I mean, she did say she just wanted to, like, take away their power, and then
And she shows a needle up
Yep.
close.
Yep.
Bro, there's no way. She gets in like a 1v1. She just like basically EMPs her power, bro. That's gonna be so broken because what we saw so far from her from episode 1 was like the fire ability and nothing else. But now she's talking about having this needle and take away people's power. How? How can she do that? If is there can characters have more than one ability?
Or it's like a special item, like a special needle, maybe? I don't know.
Dude, I feel like this episode they focus a lot on Pyra. Like, bro, they focus a lot on her. Her combat, her soloing the bully group, her Rajan, like it just really focused on her a lot, and it gave us more information about the character and how strong she really is in a way. And they have a whole villain group discussing about her. Like she's like the #1 student right now.
Bro, they're literally talking about her being invincible.
Bro,
Like
this
they're
is gonna be
they're like
insane.
wait.
Because they're talking about her being invincible, but they're not even scared of her.
Yeah.
So like,
now they
what
know
kind
her
of big
secret.
plan do they have to stop her,
Special needle.
bro? If they haven't talked about anyone else, right? Like I would figure like they would talk about Ruby, Weiss, Yang, and Blake, right? Because they stopped them with the mech stuff, but they didn't bring them up at all.
They're probably already on the list.
True.
Because they were talking about the list and like added her to it.
Dude,
So
I just
I'm
wanna know
assuming
what-
they're already on it.
I just want to know what kind of like idea or plan they have in mind to just like sabotage everybody and take over that quick.
Yeah.
Because we haven't seen Ruby's group ever get like rolled or anybody like that. Like we see them just push through and win, but now like they're in the school infiltrating, and they're like sparring and figuring out ideas and saying that they're going to take people's powers away. Like
Yep.
that's gonna get insane. So if it's supposed to be like this, so it's like special school or whatever, right? And it's supposed to be like really safe. How come there's no security and like no one's like identifying who they are? They just appeared at the school. Would there be a traitor that let them in?
I mean, it's definitely possible.
Like, could one of the teachers like let them in or someone? Because I feel like if I was a teacher or any of the staff members, I would be like, who are they? I've never seen them like the whole time I've been working here.
Yeah, but
Like,
that
you
other
would ask
school
some
came
questions.
though.
True.
So like they probably just like either falsified documents or something at the other school and then came. So all the teachers that see them are like, oh, they're just from the other school, right?
So you think
'Cause they had those uniforms
so
on.
you think both staffs like wouldn't question?
I don't know.
Look, he kind of a smart plan, but like at the same time, safety should be like appear and have like a list of students. I'm just saying.
True. I mean, I guess they're really just not expecting like infiltration. Like they had the military and stuff there, right? But I think they're thinking more of like the armies or whatever coming, like that group, instead of just like a couple people infiltrating.
Can that needle possibly control other people too? If they stab him with it?
Why do you say that?
I don't know. I feel like every time we see like something with a needle, or something to do with a needle, and they poke it into someone, I feel like it just you control someone with it. I just think it's so weird. It's just a needle. Like there has to be some type of power around it to control people, maybe. But I don't know. Like we've seen in a few cartoons, like a few other stuff, but like like the chum bucket when they put the buckets on their head. It could be the same thing with the needle. But I think that would be pretty wild.
Bro, it's just the chum bucket? Like, what? Okay.
And like, bro, Blake, she's going through it, bro.
She is.
Like, Full has not slept since that fight. And the son, bro, he's just trying to be friendly, and she's like, no! Like, bro, she's aggressive right now. She's lost. And I hope that Ruby's group supports her and tries to help find a solution.
Yeah.
Because she's not running away this time like she did before, and like just having all the problems just to herself. Now she's explaining how she feels and like having them realize how big of a problem it is. So hopefully they'll find a solution, get it figured out. So when the villains attack, they'll be ready. So
you say when they're attacked. Do you think they'll attack during the dance or the tournament? Because they're both going to happen, right?
Listen, I feel like if they did it during the tournament, people would be ready to fight, right? But if they did it at the dance, everybody's letting their guard down.
I think that'll create more drama, because they'll be like, Blake, go to the dance, right? She's like, okay, fine, I'll finally go to the dance. And then they get attacked. She'd be like, I told you so, right? And it'll just create more like conflict.
Yeah, true.
I feel like that's going to happen.
I feel like if that does happen, I feel like Blake and Weiss will fight again and argue.
Probably.
100%. RWBY, episode 6. Play it, Chase.
Alright, let's get it.
I need you to pick a tablecloth. Aren't they both the same? I don't even know why I asked.
Bro, what? What?
Damn!
So, have you picked out a dress yet?
What's the point? Who cares about the dance if Blake isn't going?
Oh, don't worry. She's going. Weiss! I thought we agreed. No doilies!
If I don't get doilies, you don't get fog machines.
Your dance is gonna have fog machines?
We were
Bro, best characters right there. Best characters. Look at them.
You ladies all excited for dress up?
Yeah, right.
Laugh all you want. I'll be turning heads tomorrow night.
What are you two wearing?
This? Hey, I may have moved, but I grew up in Vacuo. It's not exactly a shirt and tie kind of place.
Yeah, we've noticed.
So, what does Blake think of all this? She's still being all, Blakey?
Obviously. I still can't think of a way to change her mind.
Guys, trust me. Blake will be at the dance tomorrow.
Why is she so confident?
Did she have a plan? Bro, sleep!
Me when I'm on a losing streak?
Bro, she is angry. So funny, she's following it around like a cat.
Hello! What do you... We need to talk.
That's so funny. It's like, I know how to get Blake's attention. Laser pointer.
need to talk.
Huh?
Ren,
Fool just got out of the shower. Let him get dressed.
you are one of my best friends. These past few months, I feel like we've really bonded. Even though you don't say much. I mean, you're really quiet. To be perfectly honest, I don't know that much about you personally, but darn it, I consider you to be the brother I never had.
And
Sean.
you.
Which is
Just close
why
your mouth.
I wanted to get your advice on girls.
Girls?
I just don't know how to girls. I guess what I'm asking is, well, how did you and Nora, you know?
What is happening?
We're not actually together.
Nora, I said headphones on.
Sean, what is this all about?
What is going on, bro?
It's Weiss. I'm completely head over heels for her, and she won't even give me a chance. She's cold, but she's also incredible. She's smart and graceful and talented. I mean, have you heard her sing? I just wish she'd take me seriously.
I've seen your sparring partner, Pyra.
Literally.
Tell her how I feel.
There's so many signs.
Messing it all up.
Just fireworks going off. You don't
Then do it.
fucking acknowledge her.
What?
Tell her exactly what you've just said. No ridiculous schemes, no pickup lines. Just be honest.
But what?
Jean, you can't get it wrong if it's the truth.
You're right. Thanks, Pyrrha. Good talk, Ren.
Practice what you preach, Pyrrha.
Yang, if you're going to tell me to stop, you may as well just save your breath. I don't want you to stop. I want you to slow down. We don't have the luxury to slow down.
It's not a luxury, it's a necessity.
The necessity is stopping Torchwick.
And we're going to. But first you have to sit down and listen to what I have to say.
Fine.
Ruby and I grew up in Patch, an island just off the coast of Vale. Our parents were huntsmen. Our dad taught at Signal, and our mom would take on missions around the kingdom. Her name was Summer Rose, and she was like super mom. Baker of cookies and slayer of giant monsters. And then, one day she left for a mission and never came back. It was tough. Ruby was really torn up, but I think she was still too young to really get what was going on, you know? And my dad just kinda shut down. It wasn't long before I learned why. Summer wasn't the first love he'd lost. She was the second. The first was my mom. He wouldn't tell me everything, but I learned that the two of them had been on a team together with Summer and Crow, and that she'd left me with him just after I was born. No one had seen her since.
Why did she leave you?
That question. Why? I didn't know the answer, but I was determined to find out. It was all I thought about. I would ask anybody I could what they knew about her. Then, one day, I found something. What I thought was a clue that could lead me to answers. Or maybe
Bro, look
even
at this
my mother.
art.
I waited for Dad to leave the house, put Ruby in a wagon, and headed out. I must have walked for hours. I had cuts and bruises, was totally exhausted, but I wasn't gonna let anything stop me. When we finally got there, I could barely stand. But I didn't care. I had made it. And then I saw them. Those burning red eyes. There we were, a toddler asleep in the back of a wagon and a stupid girl too exhausted to even cry for help. We might as well have been served on a silver platter. But, as luck would have it, our uncle showed up just in time. Stubbornness should have gotten us killed that night.
Show me what he looks like.
I'm sorry that happened to you, and I understand what you're trying to tell me, but this is different. I'm not a child, and this isn't just a search for answers. I can't just—
I told you, I'm not telling you to stop. I haven't. To this day, I still want to know what happened to my mother and why she left me, but I will never let that search control me. We're going to find the answers we're looking for, Blake. But if we destroy ourselves in the process, then what good are we?
You don't understand. I'm the only one who can do this.
No, you don't understand. If Roman
Damn.
walked through that door, what would you do?
I'd fight him.
You'd lose.
I get
Dang!
You can't even stop me. I'm not asking you to stop. Just please, get some rest.
Right
Not
when
just
she
for you.
sleeps, they attack.
For the people you care about.
It's gonna be so bad.
And if you feel like coming out tomorrow, I'll save you a dance.
Whoa.
I hope she listens to that advice. She definitely needed to hear that.
This fool is a whole circus,
Uh-oh.
bro.
Uh-oh, she's gonna ask him.
I know this is a little unorthodox, but I wanted to ask you something. Would
Uh-oh.
you like to accompany me to the dance tomorrow?
Dang.
Alright, Jean. Go to the pirate, please. Please. This is your sign.
Beautiful! Can we have a serious talk about how Weiss fights in these?
Stupid, dumb.
Damn, look at Sun. Look how dressed up he is.
Aw, she actually came.
Oh, does this mean we're going together?
Technically, though my first dance is spoken for.
Okay. Sun's Riz is immaculate.
I told you she would come.
Mission accomplished. So, what do we do now?
Just have fun.
Does that mean I can change out of these stupid things and into my hood now?
Aw.
Lady stilts.
Not enjoying yourself?
Oh, no. Everything's fine. I'm just not much of a fancy-pantsy dancy girl.
Well, you can't spend your entire life on the battlefield, even if you may want to.
Yeah, that lesson's been floating around a lot lately.
If you think about it, fighting and dancing aren't so different. Two partners interlocked. Although, one wrong move on the ballroom merely leads to a swollen foot.
Or a twisted ankle.
It's not every day that friends are able to come together like this. Time has a way of testing our bonds. But it's nights like these that can help keep them stronger than ever.
Weiss, I thought you were with
Nights like
Neptune.
these are ones we'll never forget.
Maybe Neptune said no.
You guys are just in time.
I don't know.
True.
Wouldn't miss it for the world.
The cliff.
What if they're really gonna attack during the
shut up.
dance?
They showed up. They're 100% going to. They're going to. That's the perfect time to do it. Why would you do it at a tournament while everybody's like prepared to fight? You know what I'm saying? And they have the gear. Right here, they have no gear.
True. Yeah, I mean, it didn't look like they had gear either, though.
Bro, Mercury has the legs already, bro. You already know his legs are. You know?
True. Yeah.
And I don't think we even know what her power is either. His friend.
I don't think so.
So that part was untrue. I thought our theories were going to come true, and it didn't. But Blake and Yang's relationship, I feel like they're growing as characters together. Like every time like something happens, they always talk about what's going to happen together and like communicating together. And I feel like their dynamic is just works so well. And Yang, like, she's like hard headed, but at the same time she's loving, because like she was sitting there like bullying Blake to go to rest, and she's like, if you can't stop me, how are you going to stop the villains? True. Because like you've been around Yang so much, and you should know like her fighting style, her abilities, everything, and you should have that downloaded and know how to defeat that. But if you can't defeat villains you have no information about, how are you gonna win?
Facts.
It's gonna be so insane. And bro, like Yang's story with RWBY and her uncle. Show the uncle.
I mean, they showed him barely.
Bro, I want to see what he looks like.
True.
Because his design from the hood already was fire. And I thought in that backstory we're going to see like who their mom looks like or who she was. But again, didn't show her. So I guess we have to wait more episodes for that. I just want to see what she looks like. And I want to see like how if she was like or how her abilities worked and how she became a huntress and everything. Like I want to know so much more about her and why Yang and RWBY are so inspired to be like her.
So do you think she's still alive?
I think she's dead. There's no way.
I mean,
because in the trailer, RWBY was at the cemetery, or at her grave.
Yeah, but it's not like there's a body inside. They just like declared her missing and put a grave in the ground. Like she could still be out there.
So what makes you think that she could still be alive?
I don't know. I just want to see her. I think she'd be cool. Like she seems like super strong and awesome, and I just want to see her. I hope she's not dead. You know.
And we haven't even seen either of their fathers yet either. Like they're for sure still alive, but we haven't seen anything about them.
Yep.
Bro, Jean needs to stop. That's all I gotta say. He's such a clown, bro. Like, I love the character. Just the things he does, bro. It's so cringe.
I know.
Like, Weiss, please go out with me. No, stop. And then, like, Pyrrha right in front of him, doesn't see any, like, notifications that she likes him. Fireworks going off and everything. He's like, Weiss. And like I feel like that's just so like I feel like that's just so emotional too. Like if you like someone and they're talking about someone else that they like, it's like damn, bro. 100%. Like you're giving that person you like advice so they can use it on someone else. It's so bad. But the only people I didn't see at the dance was Pyrrha and Neptune.
Was Jean there? I don't remember.
I think he was heading there. I think the whole group's heading there, but like Pyrrha and Neptune, like Neptune should 100% be there because Weiss asked him out to it. But we'll see what happens.
Mm-hmm. I think we're definitely right that the dance is going to get attacked, and another reason I think this is because what the headmaster said. You know, he's like, these moments are super rare where friends can come together and have these memories. And I feel like this is going to be like their last chance to have these memories before everything goes bad. Like I feel like that was almost kind of like a warning.
Yeah.
Like there's dark things around the corner.
After you said that, the villains walked in.
Yep. So I think this is like their last chance to kind of have fun.
Blake was kind of right, but at the same time,
bro, you have to sleep. Blake was right, but you have to sleep. Like you can't just keep going. You have to rest.
But imagine the timing though. Like imagine if she went to bed and they attacked. Do you know how devastating that would be for Blake?
Yep.
Like she's already down and out, and then if that happens, like she's like, she wouldn't sleep after that ever. Mm-hmm.
I think we're definitely right that the dance is going to get attacked, and another reason I think this is because what the headmaster said. You know, he's like, these moments are super rare where friends can come together and have these memories. And I feel like this is going to be like their last chance to have these memories before everything goes bad. Like, I feel like that was almost kind of like a warning.
Yeah.
Like, there's
and
dark things around the corner.
After you said that, the villains walked in.
Yep. So I think this is like their last chance to kind of have fun.
Blake was kind of right, but at the same time,
bro, you have to sleep. Blake was right, but you have to sleep. Like, you can't just keep going. You have to rest.
But imagine the timing though. Like, imagine if she went to bed and they attacked. Do you know how devastating that would be for Blake?
Yep.
Like, she's already down and out, and then if that happens, like, she's like, she wouldn't sleep after that ever. Mm-hmm. But now she has her health back and everything, so I hope that everybody will be safe and fine. But we'll see what happens.
Alright, and there we have it. That was RWBY, Volume 2, Episodes 5 and 6. If you enjoyed it, please leave a comment down below for more suggestions, and like and subscribe.
Subscribe. As always, see you tomorrow. Check our Patreon!